afternoon, evening, and welcome back to this dusty old casual's den, where today I'm going to be telling you a good old story about the Barneses. Now, Mr. Barnes, he was a good fella. Bit of a weird left arm. He was hard-working, honest man, believed in real justice. But his wife, she was a spiteful thing. Yeah, Mrs. Barnes. She's a bit of a spiteful thing. Now, Mrs. Barnes, she wasn't just like any old lady. She didn't mind running right up on in your face and beating you with a stick, giving you a good old spanking, having a foul mouth, bad attitude. But you also better watch out, because she could reach out and touch you. Yeah, she's a bit of a straight shooter, you know. Never really seemed to miss. Always seemed to be able to reach out and touch you. Any distance, any range, any rifle. But oh, she got up close. She had a mean old kick. Yeah, better be careful too, because she wouldn't mind planting it right in the family jewels, if you know what I mean. She was quick on her feet too. She was a little bit of an acrobatic thing, being able to jump and juke and jive around, seemed to flitter through the air, almost like no man could touch her. Yeah. But she knew how to trap too. Good hunter. She'd trap you out, leave you in a snare, leave you right down vulnerable for some other kind of predator to come along and pick at you. And when her friend Frank would come to town, oh, they seemed to have a good old time, and he could seem to make her rifle sing in a way that not even Mrs. Barnes could. She could sit there and pop you right quick, both eyes and right between them, almost like it was one shot. Yeah, a lot of people akin her to a spider, like a black widow. She'd bite you, and that'd be it. And you'd be done. Nothing you could do about it. Yeah, well, if you need something more than just legend, I can tell you this one time about when Barneses came on into town for the very first time. A bit of a rowdy time. Yeah, I remember back in the Hall of the Jolly, things went down that day.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to a Dirty Casual Tries, where we're trying out Black Widow. I couldn't get the hat to work with the headset, so that, and when I jumped into the game I was fiddling around with the hat, somebody else grabbed Black Widow, so we're gonna try again here. Let's find out what happens. Now, looking at her abilities, as a Dirty Casual while we come in here, because I was doing the bit, the thing I am most concerned with is being able to swap in between her melee and her rifle, making good utilization of both. Right, because my instinct is to just use the rifle, but she's also got melee abilities and melee attacks, so... Oh, cool, we can jump all the way up there, nice. Okay, and it got a bar.
It was you who first opened my eyes to the hero I was always meant to be.
Then I look forward to finding out exactly.
See if I can jump over here.
4, 3.
Okay, this may not be the best, but we'll see how it works. I can't crouch, which is my initial first instinct. Okay, we already got the tank. I'm a bad shot. Man, you think from some of the other games I play, that'd be a bit of a better shot. I guess I just... Oh, crap. That was bad. That was bad. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Okay. But you think it'd be a little bit better of a shot here. See how I'm at hip fire. Oh, no. I am way too close up. I do not need to be this close up. Okay, come on, guys. Oh! Okay. Let's see if we can do more of that. Okay, there's Bucky. There's Mr. Barnes. Oh, looks like the Scarlet Witch, that heathen devil, devil thingamajigger. Looks like she took out Mrs. Barnes' husband. Extermination! Ugh. Oh, I should have been focused on Ultron. There we are. Okay, we need to relocate. Oh, yeah, we really should have relocated. Okay, I was going to try to swap into melee there. And I need to be on this screen. I do apologize. Got a little distracted because of the intro. I did land that one good headshot there. I was going to swap over to melee and try and engage that way some, but I guess that was just not a good move in that particular position. So let's see if we can't get a little bit of high ground here. See if we can't do little cheap peeksies here. I am a terrible shot. There we go. Okay, we took him out. Extermination! I am a terrible shot. There we go. Oh, he's just... Oh! I was not paying attention. I was just focused on trying to get my ult out there. We got a cat fighting a cat. Go Cap. Born again. Okay, that was bad. Let's get in some melee here. Oh, we need to get out of the onk.
This artifact is quite powerful.
Okay, wait for him to... He's gonna move and stop. Boom. Come on, guys. Oh, we got him. Nice. Let me see if I can actually help out with somebody that matters. Oh, yeah, Mr. Fantastic's almost down. Nice, he's already down. Jeff. And I'm a terrible shot. Okay, he's gonna keep jumping. Okay, so I do have to lead a little bit. Okay, there's Moon Knight. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, I didn't get him before his ult, but... Let's focus on Jeff here. That's a terrible shot. Okay, now I might not be making the best use of my abilities, but when I think of Black Widow, I think of like trying to hit from long ways away. Okay, cool. At least I'm picking up a lot of assist, helping taking out a lot of the people who are stalling him out. Now they're going to come back from over there. Okay, so I can't hold it for forever. I can charge it up and hold it, but not forever. Okay. We already got Ultron there. Let's work on Cap some. Woo! Okay, we took him out pretty good. Oh, we got Strange. Okay. Oh yeah, let's hit Jeff. Okay, yeah, they got him. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm really liking the sniping with Black Widow right here. And I'm doing a pretty good job. If I could hit more headshots or just be more consistent in my accuracy, then it would probably work out a lot better.
I'm gonna need a reposition. Yeah, we need to go ahead and reposition.
My friends.
Woo! They almost got me there. Okay, so now I need to figure out where the best spot to reposition is going to be. Okay, so we got ults going off up there. I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's see if we can keep Cat from pressing up on. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's work on this angle. Oh, maybe not be the best one. Ooh, yeah, let's just go ahead and reposition. Yeah, let's work on Strange. Boom, Strange is down. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nope. Let's focus on the more fragile people, like Moon Knight. We need to reposition. We were sitting out in the open there, yeah. Boom. 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 I missed. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Now let's just hop over here, right? Because we don't want to get taken out. They're still pushing up. Missed.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time
Okay,
to
I need to
stop
heal up here real quick. Because I've only got 47 health.
Bringing my step.
I'm kind of sitting behind a lot where a lot of our supports are. Oh, there we go. We got Jeff. Yes, he made it easy for me. Hey, Moon Knight. I missed. Okay, we got him. Let's just jump down here.
That topped me off.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, we need to move. Okay, but we stopped it. That's the important thing, is to stop it. We're doing good with our accuracy. We're doing good with our headshots. I haven't had to use melee a bunch. I'm guessing melee is something I'm not going to use consistently. But when I do go to use it, I need to make really good use of it. Yeah, let's work on Ultron there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knocked him out of his ult. Yeah, take that. Okay, I missed that, so let's get a good peek-see here. Oh, there you go. What's up, Strange? What's up, Strange? Okay, yeah, he still got his thing off, but he didn't get to make good use of it. He sat there and panic pulled it right at the end so that way he could make sure he got it off because he knew he was going to go down. Oh! Very nice. Okay, I'm liking Widow. You know, I was kind of sitting here thinking about the gun users like Widow and Punisher, and I was like, okay, it's like playing Call of Duty and Marvel Rivals. Like, how interesting can that really be? But, I mean, granted, I am kind of just sitting back doing, like, probably a better job of sitting back behind the back line like I should do with supports and other ranged characters. But I'm actually kind of liking this. It's also making me think a lot more about my accuracy, right? Okay, they're trying to see if I can jump shot. Can't jump very high.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah. I'm so exposed. I am so exposed. This is so dumb. Yep, like that, right there. Oh, thank you, Manus. I had her, but thank you. Oh, that was a good shot too, wasn't it? Did a lot of damage on like almost one-shot her. Okay. Maybe I'm not such a bad Widow character, you know? Dude, how did you miss the reflect shot there? Like, come on, bro. You went behind the wall and missed it. Oh! Why did you let me do that, C&D? Why did you let me do that, Dag? Dag, why did you let me do that? I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. I need to relocate. Oh! They're gonna be pushing in hard. Oh, I can just scroll the mouse with a flop. I don't have to press the button. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's going down. Oh! I don't know if that was a headshot, but that was a shot. Ah! Yes, yes, born again! Alright! Dang, man. Widow can pop off. I didn't really think that that was gonna happen, right? Because I'm thinking, like, oh, it's shooting guns. You got people like Hulk in here. You got like gods like Thor. You got the celestial divas like Manus. You got people like Moon Knight and Doctor Strange. Like, how is a gun person? Like, man, that was a whole heck of a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, let's give thumbs up to everybody because they put up with me in my first game as Black Widow. Oh! I think this is one of my better first games, y'all. Oh, cool. You can see my name right above the screen there. I went 29-3. I think that's... God, I think that might be my best first game. I don't even know. Did 9,909 damage. Okay, not too bad. Oh, dang, she did a lot. I blocked 2,601. I'm not 100% sure how I did that, but 14 final kills. I got a couple of good headshots in there. We have got to see what this highlight is. Okay, this was here. Oh, this is where I was like, oh, I can use the mouse wheel scroll. Now, I got some other good stuff in there. I'm kind of wondering why this is the highlight. Okay, I don't think that was a headshot from the angle. And I came up here, did my E-kick thing, but got the moon haunted me. As Angel would say, the moon haunted me. The moon. That went off a lot better than what I thought it was going to. I'm also doing that so I can come over here. And let me go down to my very first game. My very first game, I went 25-3. 29-3 for a first game. And I don't have all my like single first games organized here, but oh. Hang on. Oh, nope, that was the first MVP, and that's 25. Okay, so Black Widow is my literal best first game yet.
And that's the story of when the Barneses first came to town. Yep, and some French fried potatoes.
Anyways, so as a dirty casual, I went in and I was thinking it was going to be difficult. I was going to have a hard time. Sorry. Don't mean to knock over stuff, but I thought I was going to have a hard time when I saw that some of her abilities are focused around melee, right? I was like, okay, that's going to be weird. I think of her as a range character. I think of her as a sniper, like a recon in Battlefield, someone that you pick people off from behind the lines, and I think I did a pretty good job of relocating when I needed to. There was a couple of times I didn't do so good. I got greedy with my first ult, right? And I should have probably repositioned to back up that alley when they started to push past the archway right at the very start before my first ult, but it is what it is. Made some mistakes. I did die 3 times, but I am blown away as in a dirty casual. The ability to swap between melee and like strong melee and strong range, and she has some abilities to kind of benefit both. Granted, the range ones are a bit more passive, and the melee ones you have to activate, so they're a bit more active. But she was actually really fluid and really smooth. It's kind of like the first time I played Cloak and Dagger. I thought the swapping was going to be this whole big thing, but it turned out to be a lot smoother of a process than what I thought, and it was just kind of figuring out when to swap between both. Same thing here with Natasha. Just knowing when I need to swap between melee, knowing when I need to go ahead, just go, okay, time to go ahead and dive in, start swinging with the batons, or when I need to reposition. Now, I focused on staying at range and repositioning. That just made things kind of flow a bit better for me because I think of her as a range character anyway. But her damage, like, dang. Like, I was thinking it was going to kind of be like Hawkeye, like, you know, there might be some instances when I get a headshot when I do a ton of damage, and others where it's kind of like, okay, I'm just kind of doing average damage, but she seemed to have pretty high damage output just pretty consistently. Now, I do need to work on my accuracy. That's about it. But I mean, I'm really curious to know what y'all think about this one. I think I had a good game. I like her. Things make sense. My team was able to kind of keep the pressure off the back line, so we didn't have people diving in there causing trouble for me. So I definitely am interested to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below about, is there something I could have done better? Is there a better way I could have utilized Natasha in this fight? Or did I play her well in this fight, but in other fights when you're getting, dived on, you doing this, that, and the other, the way you played would cause some issues. I'm really interested to hear that. I mean, outside of that, guys, just leave that comment for who you think I should try next in Marvel Rivals. Just to go over the list again here real quick, because we got to take Natasha off of it. We got Luna and Ultron for supports. And then we've got Hela, Moon Knight, Namor, Parker, Quill, Frank, and Mr. Barnes, Bucky. So let me know who you think I should be trying out next in this A Dirty Casual Try series. Other than that, drop a like. Let me know you like this kind of content and want to see more, and I'll try to come up with some other kind of content for after this A Dirty Casual Try series is done and I've played with all the heroes. Of course, it will return whenever new heroes are introduced. And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss, the Den Time stream on Saturdays and more Marvel Rivals content. But most importantly, y'all, you all have a wonderful rest of your day.